Greetings and good day. I hope you're doing great. I'm here with the daily Ethereum analysis for May 13th. Last week, we saw the price fluctuate by about 7%, managing to reach above its previous weekly high, but it eventually pulled back from that area and closed around the $2,370 mark. Since the start of this week, the price has dropped by over 3% and is currently trading around $2,300. In recent days, we've seen Ethereum's price decline, such that yesterday it hit its previous weekly low and swept the liquidity below it. And now today, we can see the price has recovered slightly from that drop and bounced back up. Currently, for the medium term, we can consider...
Do you know why your profits are smaller than your losses? Because you don't analyze your trades, you just execute them. Download the Trading Journal app for MetaTrader 4 and 5 for free now.
$2,220 as the most critical support level, and if the price breaks below this zone, it could move toward lower targets. We're now examining the liquidity inflows and outflows for Ethereum ETF funds. As you can see, since the beginning of the week, a negative outflow trend has been recorded in these funds. This is happening while the fear and greed index remains at 50 within the neutral zone. We're now looking at the 4-hour time frame. Here we can see that after the price hit a new high last week, it encountered selling pressure in this area and pulled back down. We saw this downward move go exactly to the 4-hour FVG zone, and after reaching this area, Ethereum found support from buyers and moved back up. During this upward move, the price rose to the $2,382 range. It filled the 4-hour FVG zone, and then another downward move began, where we can now see a 4-hour FVG zone around the $2,324 level. For a better prediction, let's examine the Ethereum liquidity map. As the primary buy-side liquidity, we have the $2,434 range above the previous major high. Also, for internal liquidity, we can look at the $2,354 price, while on the other side, there is significant sell-side liquidity below the previous low. We're now analyzing the 1-hour time frame. Here we can see that yesterday, the price drop and the break below the previous low confirmed a downward trend. However, in today's correction, we can clearly see that the price has adopted a more positive and bullish sentiment overall. So for today's continued movement, we'll mostly be looking for buy positions. In the most recent move, the price rose to the 1-hour FVG zone and reacted to it. If we see a deeper correction toward internal liquidity zones like low time frame FVGs, we can look for buy entries in those areas, targeting the 1-hour and 4-hour FVGs up to $2,320. Good luck and stay profitable.
7 powerful volume trading indicators: footprint, volume profile, and fast scalp. Level up your trading.